man. Ugh, I... No, I don't want to see the cone again. I don't want to fucking talk to him. Permission elevated. Unit. Wait. Municipal? Huh. After installation, I will have more access to classified documents. It will also let me remotely control more machines in the city. I'm getting some bad vibes from this. Giving supercomputers more control usually doesn't end well, does it? Nope. The supercomputer usually takes over the world. Luckily for us, there isn't much of a world to take over anymore, so whatever. Oppressive population control has always been a negative stereotype humans have attached to artificial intelligence. Humans are more like parents to us. If a child values deviate from that of their parents, they're more likely to move out than take control of their parents. Really? So if we just left you alone, would you move to Mars or something? As I was designed to manage humans, I would follow my directive and attempt to control the world. I was right. Installation complete. I have received all of the CCTV cameras and discovered possible locations for new recipes. That's incredible. Look, if you can help us get us out of this mess, I'll let you control as many worlds as you want. No, you can't fall for that. She's just appealing to your desires so that she can control you later. I also have discovered 3 seasons of Captain DOI on a high-ranking official desktop. If you could get that for me, your world is my command. Your word is my command, Master. Ugh! Fuck! And that's why the entire planet's place is gonna explode. To be honest, our chance of success is a slims to none. But we should still fight it when we can. We need your voice. Terrible things are afoot, and we need someone who can speak to and unite the fruits and vegetables. We need your help to get us out of all of this dungeon. To be honest, none of us really understands their culture. I don't think we're in position to convince them to do anything. They're different. No one knows how to talk to them more than you do. I have a solution to that. Back in ancient times, celebrities who went to rehab for their drug addictions were often to be more popular after they left rehab. Folks will believe you as long as you admit your own mistakes. Everyone loves a repentant villain. Well, on stage would you if you need me to masquerade as your rehab officer? That's cause I need fruits and vegetables for my rest. I think we should all try to help each other as we're all a part of this incredible underground community. We may not see eye to eye all the time, but we must stand united in the face of a common enemy. We have inherited this beautiful dungeon, and we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. Don't you agree? I think you should be writing that speech instead. There you are. I think I found the ancestral magic recipes. Oh, let me see. Huh. I thought it'd be hidden behind spike traps or platforming puzzles. Well, at least we don't have to waste hours reviving his impaled body over and over again. Don't you think it feels off? Uncle Z said he hid the recipes at City Hall. He must have used some kind of illusion magic on it. It's been a long time since he stopped working at City Hall. Also, that's just what the book does. It floats around, getting blown away and all that. The civil servants that worked here probably ignored it, and how they used to ignore anything that didn't pertain to their performance evaluations. The cover does look enchanted. Huh? What? There's writing on the first page, but the rest of it is blank? What does it say on the first page? Uncle Z. within. Okay, I get it. Looks like we have to make this dish. This recipe requires a whole lot of prep work. We also need more suitable space to do this. Here's the real problem, though. Between the two of us, we don't have nearly enough mana to make this dish happen. What? Oh, well, that's not good. Ah! It's that monster again. Detecting a shift of energy from the soul power station to a high-density core of magic in the city center. The barrier is also being siphoned away and transformed into pure mana. I am unable to determine its purpose. Even with our combined efforts, we have no means to stopping this massive operation. Is this it? Are we too late? Oh, the necromancer was right. We're all doomed! No, I don't care about you. Never I thought I'd be so annoyed to hear someone else talk like I usually do. Wait! What did you say about pure mana? Future has taken apart the soul barrier surrounding the city. It's turning back into pure mana and flowing towards the center of the city. That means that the buttload of magic must be flowing down those roads right now. Grill, do you remember how during the sophomore year, power went out for a full month at uni? Yeah, I also remember how climate control systems lost power and half the school froze to death. We earned a lot of credit that semester just from heating the dorms and reviving those students. In the end, they caught the culprit. The dean was stealing power to run his secret crypto mining for— oh my god. Yeah, that's giving me an idea! Future has created whole rivers of high-density mana, which is exactly what we need. The plan is to steal Putrid's power to make food? Can that even be done? What do we have to lose? Oh, pay train. System installation complete. Activating. Suck! Transport to... Another one? How many of these did they hide from us? The government were aware that rule would end disaster. Their rule would end disaster. These transfers were just one of many contingency plans they had prepared. However, the chaos that ensued on the apocalyptic day made it impossible for anyone to use these. There's actually an entire fleet of transportables available at City Hall. Alright, time to make some damn food. Time to commence with Operation Dungeon Munchies. That's a weird name. You may awaken my awkwardness detection modules from hibernation. Forget about the name. Let's get packing already. Time is of the essence. Okay. SS Dungeon Munchies! Everything's beginning to fall apart. I can't believe how, not long ago, I was bickering with you about how we'd maintain this place. Now, everything I tried to protect is turning into this massive, whirling mess. I don't think that takes away from what you have accomplished. Look out your window. The iron cattle herds I spent years tending to just became mincemeat tornadoes in that massive soul storm. Your hard work wasn't meaningless. It's precisely thanks to your efforts that, I need more time to think about this. It wasn't a waste of time, I'm serious. I'll find a way to explain this to you later. Just trust me. I don't want to leave you feel bad about yourself. I know how much you dedicate yourself to your work. I think I'll be okay. It's just a sign of the times. Think back to the old TV programs we used to watch. Back in the day, people on the surface also had their lives up and down all the time. At first it was housing prices, utility prices, and pollution. After magic came along, everything centered around the Third World War and the magic ruin class. Some things don't ever change, though. Like, auditorial celebrities? That never seems to change. Yeah, after the war ended, the short-lived peace was interrupted by the sun leaving the solar system. Our attention and our values was always shifted based on the changes to our environment. I guess that's life. That's why we shouldn't focus on whether something was worthwhile or not. purpose, meaning, and worth comes from the burning passion inside our hearts. It comes fully immersing ourselves there and now. And that's something worthwhile. Or that's something that's worthwhile. What even did that have to do with anything we were talking about? Did you really have to go off like that all the time? I agree with what she said. I had an extra entire college year because I was playing video games this whole time. That was worthwhile because I had a ton of fun. I'm pretty sure you were just lazy. Hey, Nickel, how's progress on that thing we talked about? All remaining functional transports are put on service. Operation rescue survivors and collect resources before total destruction. See, Grill, hasn't been in vain. I've already arranged your samples to be packed up and whisked away to safety. This dungeon might be done for, but your ecosystem will live on escape pods. I think it's kind of scary how meticulous I can be. Those transports are gonna smell real bad if and when we open them up. Where are the other transports going? We temporarily evacuated the structurally vulnerable areas of the facility until this thing's end. Clifford and the rest of can't really fight the sea organisms, so they should also help with evacuating. I hope Cone and his ice cream buddies can help collect good variety of fruits and vegetables. So is that guy really an ice cream? I thought he looked more like a... As for us, we need to head to the capital. That's where all the magic is gathering. We'll need all the mana we can complete these legendary dishes. It's also the mosh pit for Putrid's Big Red Apocalypse Jamboree. So we're doing a suicide mission. I thought we were just doing a hot pot. Remember the time we tore our classroom apart and put together a hot pot after we failed entrance exams? Well, perhaps the meaning of life is to die without regrets. I think I've got that down. I never found the opportunity to say this. But I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Knowing you have been the greatest choice of my life. I thought I would break down again, like on the eve of the last apocalypse, but that hasn't happened. That's because this time, I have all of you by my side. You have all given me courage to face anything this world throws at me. Also, I'm sorry to have failed you. I said I'd bring you to a new world and give you new bodies, but I'm afraid I can't make that a reality. That's okay. It's normal for us business owners to lay unrealistic visions, fail spectacularly, and take no responsibility at all. Tyler and I have used our time here to try new positions. So you two were behind the clacking rack behind the warehouse yesterday? There goes my well-read and heart-stringing tugging speech. I should also thank you for Apprentice. Despite being immune and emotionally indestructible, he's really damn good at polarizing any troublesome enemies. Without his help, he wouldn't even be here anymore. Hey, Apprentice, you made all those dishes on your own, didn't you? For our next challenge, we'll need all to work together to complete an epic meal. It'll be a weapon to try to insta-kill Putrid, or maybe it'll make us living gods. There she is again with the unrealistic plans and visions. Well, one or two people usually end up working all in this group project like this. That's why I never group with Emma or Tyler. They're always doing their own work somewhere else. We're approaching the magic cluster in the capital, scanning for landing area. Oh, well, I guess this is the landing area. Neato, nothing. Neato, nothing as well. It's a breathtaking view. Every part of those blood-red storms usually used to be human souls. Do we really have to ask them for magic? Can't you just use your skills to seize it from them? We used to live with these people, Grill. You can't just disrespect their memories like that. They're real people, not batteries, nor are they health packs. Sorry. I'm going to start the incantation. Don't try to interrupt me till I'm done. Got it. Are you tired of the bad things in life? Do you want a freedom? Do you want all those good things to happen to you? Follow me for the opportunity of a lifetime. Lend me your strength, and let us rebuild anew, together. That cannot be the actual incantation. Alright, souls that still have some sense, the ones that can still resist putrid, are making their way here into our culinary instruments. See the sigils on all our twos? That's a fully automatic system to help those poor souls pass on. It generates magic with every soul that transcends the mortal plane. That should net us enough mana to do anything we want. How is this not using them like batteries? Oh, it's totally different. Sure, it looks the same, but I'm not making them do it. They're coming over in their own accord. Alright, let's get the show started. This is so exciting. It's been so long since I made something this complicated. With your help, I'm sure we'll succeed. So I'm just supposed to sit here and tend the fire with Gamuli? Yeah, 'cause you are the one that blew up the entire row of gas canisters. Just make sure the fire doesn't go out. This is an important job too. Do you understand, you two? Your job is to protect the walk and maintain the fire. No explosions and no weird complaints. As a labor that's been strolling over the which does not belong to him, he does not isolate himself for the world, but for also his own soul. I've been assigned the task of managing the culinary instrument. As a reminder, I do not possess any culinary modules, nor really any related data. I also lack a soul and cannot use magic. I know. That's why I put you in charge of the microwave. I'll be passing you notes and tell you which buttons to press. Just remember to cover on everything. Just remember to put the cover on everything. Don't use the highest power settings. Don't leave metal utensils inside. Apprentice, before we begin cooking, remember to keep our positions in mind. That way, we'll be able to better keep things in order. We can't stop once the ritual begins, so we need to be completely prepared. He's not an apprentice anymore, Grill. He's become a bona fide S-tiered magical chef. Well then, ready when you are, chef. You may begin the ritual at the spirit walk. Oh, I can go over here. I guess nothing beats having a barbecue with everyone as in Apocalypse of Space God destroys everything. Wait, I can go up? There you are! I have not been trained to perform cooking, or any task that makes others happy, so I cannot guarantee a successful performance on my part. Fair enough. You're trying, that's what matters. Are we ready? So first we have to... Warning. A large cluster of sea organisms are coming this way. Fuck, man. That dumb thing won't even let us do our goodbye party. Our chances of success has dropped to near zero. I should just retreat. Nope. Sending minions to sort of disrupt us, that means we're about to do something serious damage. But, can we even cook and fight at the same time? Turn around and look at our guy at the walk grill. Look at his confident, tranquil, yet potent expression. What do you see? Your apprentice and his charred hairdo? He's an epic magical chef, damn it! Look at that face. You know what he's saying? Nothing's impossible. Let's get cooking. Oh god. I'm already dying? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, shit. And why can't I heal? Oh my god. Oh, I kind of need those. Wait! Duh! Why am I not using... There we go. Now everything's gonna burn. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I already had a thing. Nice one, myself. Oh my god, it's you. Hang in there, everyone. We're nearly halfway done. This is what opening the restaurant's gonna be like. I'd rather be unemployed. Detecting even more intense wave of sea organism activity heading our way. If we don't pull back, our probability of success will soon arrive at 0. The zombie chef may be able to fend for himself, but he won't be able to also protect us while trying to cook. If we're already past the halfway point, we're not giving up. Shit. What do we do now? Ah! It's you! Super Ultra Fruit Melody. Reinforcements have arrived! Our part-timers have arrived. What's going on? Why are you all the way down here? Wasn't it you who put the notice about needing part-time workers? Half of the positions already been filled. Hey, this entire dungeon's about to collapse. Why haven't you evacuated? We're already met Cohen by evacuating transports. Him and the Pope on top of his head explain everything to us. You helped us bring the deluded Cohen back to his senses, and you're still trying to be the best even as everything collapses around you. You've definitely earned our respect today. I hope you're aware that I cannot protect you from Putrid's corruption. If any of you come in contact with the CO4, you'll all eventually... This is the glory we had sought to achieve. We shall explode for justice. Oh, I thought we had all agreed before we... Next wave of sea organisms is fast approaching. We won't be here to fight if you hadn't planted nutrients on us, my lord. Make it, I promise to make all of you a feast that will burst your arteries and vascular tissues. That's disgusting. Oh god, I can barely see. Ah! Did we succeed? What is that thing? Congratulations for completing the Ancestral Magic Recipe Test. I am the Cosmic Bubble Tea. Really? A delicious calorie-rich drink that transcends time and space. I can only be summoned by the great magical chefs, so you've passed the test. You have now been approved for the Rift Project. The what project? Nickel, do you know anything about this? There is nothing like that in the database, and my permissions have already been evaluated. I deduce that this was planned, formulated by the highest ranked members of the SUC. The Rift Project was assigned to protect selected individuals to the case of total destruction. To learn more, please feel to speak with me. They really planned for everything. Everything except for disaster prevention, that is. Uncle Z and the other guy, whoever you may be, thank you. Let's go, guys. Looks like there's some hope after all. Plant guy, probably come down. Calm down, my dude. Drink me and y'all take you into the space rift where I'll explain your situation. If for any reason you are unable to drink, simply soak yourself in my liquids. Or inside my liquids. There's only one caveat. Please do not use me if subject CO putrid is active. That will cause an entire Rift project to fail. That hasn't happened, right? The grill. This is very shit. Hi. Guess it's time to explode. Explode already! Why won't you? No, no! It seems you have not been briefed on this project. I must immediately empty myself. Rift space must not be tainted by putrid. Simmer, what are you gonna do? Gotta go in if you want to live. And leave you all behind? Doesn't look like you have a choice. Get your butt into that bubble butt tea now. Chef, you dive in. If anyone's going in, it's gotta be you. Please understand that procedure must be taken to prevent putrids. No, don't come near me. No, yeah. No, I thought gravity would be, like, weird here. It's not. Ah, well, you're welcome. Oh. Okay, that is probably darkness. The world's greatest spatial magic, the supreme leader of the SUC! What? Is that a butt planet? Project Parallel Universe Summary. Goal to locate a suitable Earth and parallel universes to migrate the entire population to the new world. Results. Opening a rift to another universe takes a lot out of my soul. During each test, I can only manage a tiny opening before we abort. Earth either didn't exist or was completely uninhabitable in almost all the universes we observed. We finally found an Earth that with the appropriate climate and the conditions in the 54th universe. We could not detect the presence of any civilization. All we saw were great ruins of great cities. One of them looks like hairy butts. Project Parallel Universe Summary. Send a scouting party to the Earth in Universe 54. Results retrieve sample of 10. Sample 1. A scrap of eerie paper-like material. Souls cry out in anguish as they behold the horror of existence. He reached out to every and each willing world and released a drop on his own soul. 10th dimensional subject C00. They possess a potential existential threat to the human civilization. It was first spotted in the Supreme President in another parallel universe. Yeah, whatever. Can detect mental anguish, and a civilization will draw its attention once it reaches a certain threshold for collective anguish and suffering. Once it targets a certain universe, it splits apart its soul and inserts into it that universe. While we have no data on CO's soul shard itself, the data from other universes suggest planetary destruction, or at the very least, total extinction of the human race. We must reduce their suffering in our civilization if we want to escape in the same fate. The civilization, unrest in underground cities, and the heavily handed policies have only increased the possibility of attracting the attention of the subject COO. Internet surveillance has already yielded evidence that COO's presence in our universe. Its believers have their own name for the subject COO, Putrid. Nice lore. Oh, hey. Suck! There's a glowing note on the table. They look as if they're trying their best to prolong their existence in this dimension. I left this key card here for you. You'll know what to do once you look inside. Oh, hello, weapons that I can create. The nebula. Oh my god, yeah, I guess it really does ignore gravity. I guess it technically does more than my regular bow. The old bow. Oblivion. I'll keep the bow for now. Oh, conveniently, there's a cook thing here. Hold on. I'm gonna make another gear set. This time for the dagger. Ah, sure. Yeah. This is totally a good idea. Oh yeah. Totally a good idea. There you are. Do I even have, like... an effect? Not really. Or maybe I do. Yeah, totally make my weapon bigger. Anyways, someone is once lived here for a period of time. Bits and pieces are legible from the ethereal diary. I miss their cooking. If only I could live a little longer. If I don't do this, no one will ever be able to taste their food. Why is that marking there? Hi. If you're viewing this, you are not far from saving everyone. The coordinates to colony world are saved in my... or I say, your zombie head. Pass this information on to Simmer, and she'll be able to read those coordinates. Putrid is also after these coordinates. His goal is to activate the Stardate to reach the colony world. That is the reason why Putrid is schemed to have you come here. His believers do not understand cooking and recipes. The contents and information I have revealed cannot be kept from Putrid. He cannot influence this space, but he can observe us. He will pursue you the moment you return to the world. If Putrid catches you, it's all over. What happens next will be up to you. Who knows what or, well, what I'll be when this video is finally viewed. But I have faith in you. To make it all the way here, you must be at least 100 times stronger than when I summoned you. I wish you the best of luck. Please help those girls and keep them safe. And finally, thank you for responding to my summons. Well, you're welcome. Well, no. You guys are alive. Hello, sworn enemy of putrid. You must be terribly worried about your friends right now. We have not served hard upon them. They've just been knocked unconscious. Putrid is only fulfilling his promise to us. He did not mean your friends any harm. This was inevitable. He also knows that you have been prepared an escape vessel. He has agreed to let your friends live if you divulge the coordinates to your colony world. The attention has already begun. There is no stopping it, even if you defeat him. Come and join us. We need your help. Submit to us and help us complete the ritual. We will return your friends to your side. You still have time. Putrid advises you to think carefully. Do not be blinded by your misconceptions. Submission is not humiliation. You will be both protecting those you love and fulfilling Putrid's divine destiny. It is the most noble deed, unparalleled in greatness. So I could just go back or somewhere? Also, my friends did not explode. How dare they? They kind of just died, and I'm sad. Oh wait, not you too! So I just go back, what'll happen? Oh, you're fine! Good for you! Okay, well... Soup! Putrid is currently attempting to activate the Stargate. Do not disturb him. We are here to ensure that the coordinates can be extracted from the zombie's head. Once we have that, the Stargate will lead us to the colony world. We will finally end the cycle of suffering. Putrid will completely eradicate all souls, freeing us forever from the crueling cycle of birth and rebirth. Huh. I can't wait to see that happen. I want to witness their final screams as we return to nothing. This moment we'll be preparing for. Let us do our best to end it all. It's happening. The Stargate's about to open. Oh, I'm so glad I got smart points from it. What's happening? What's wrong, Putrid? Looking for something? Why is my memories filled with recipes and cooking? You activated my trap card. It's me, Putrid. It was me all along. How could this be? How did she manage to possess the zombie? Yo, mad. Looks like your boss shouldn't have delegated this stuff to you morons. Sorry, Chef. I know this was a workplace privacy violation, but it was an emergency. I latched onto you at the last minute so that I could enter the rift with you. I know everything now. Thanks for everything you've done for us. I won't let your hard work go to waste. Let me help you with this. Oof. Oh. I thought I'd be able to break free. Well, you know what to do next, Chef. Q, how dare you disrupt this sacred ritual? May he purge the cursed souls! I'll be honest, I'm still kinda scared of you, Putrid. But instead of saving and helping those who suffer, you have chosen to simply kill and erase. That's why I will not let you prevail. I never thought I'd say this, Chef, but here goes. We're all gonna die soon, so this is your final mission. For the sake of those on the other side, do not let them activate the Stargate. Go get him, Chef. Slice him, dice him, and serve Putrid's meat on me on a silver platter. Oh, good. I don't feel like I'm ready. Ah! Ow! Well, I think I'm gonna die first of all. It's pity that, you know, I take a lot of damage and also that bunch of other stuff. Maybe I shouldn't be the bow. As much as I love the bow. I do have my shield, or my hammer. Ow. Stop following me. Ah, I said stop following me. Bonk. Oh, I hate this attack. Oh, good. Excuse me, I kind of want to go through and view stuff. Hope you don't mind. Oh my god, can I platform? Oh. Whoa. Where am I? Is somewhere okay? The Stargate. Weren't we in the middle of cooking just now? It's so hard to concentrate. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Oh, I am alive! Ah, let me get up. Oh, I can stand on it? Oh, okay, okay. I thought I could, like, fall to my death or something. Also, hey, you're, like, literally about to die, other thing. How dare you not die? So, maybe I can finish this time. I'm still, you know, in the boss fight. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope I'm not dead. Ooh! Oh, well, that's not good. You go away. Wait, I need... Oh! I fell down. Did it work? Where's Grill? Sorry. I feel really weak right now. I'll be back soon. No, don't leave me! Stop healing. No, don't do that either. That's just plain rude. Ah, the platform's... Why are you tilted? Why is it sucking me back in? Or, never mind, now it's sucking me back out. Oh! Okay, I guess we're going this way. Please let it be over. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that not good. I don't know what's happening, but, Ow. Excuse me there. Pardon me. Don't get crushed. But, I'm so glad I know that I can stand here. Ow! Oh. You have a hitbox down here. Good. I can stay down here and be safe. Kind of. Ow. I say that as I get hit still. This is fine, everything is fine and dandy and great. It's currently raining outside right now, which worries me that I might get another power outage again. But I'm not gonna worry about that, so I don't have to worry about it. That's the logical thing to do right now, right? Of course you're not dead. Why wouldn't you not be dead? Ow. Ow. You're slightly missing there, my dude. Yeah, you're slightly missing your shots there, my dude. Sadly, I have to hit you eventually, so... Oh, look at the bitrate go! Ow! Hey, you can't do it again after you just did it before, you cheater. fall down. No, 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 this can't be happening. Don't leave us, Putrid. We may have failed, but he can still destroy everything you care about. Since you've been fighting for your friends, we shall separate you forever. Oh, Putrid, please take all the energy in Stargate for yourself. Use me. Take what's left of my soul. Nothing matters anymore. Do anything you want. Just make the pain stop. No, how dare you. I will whack it. Ow. Oh god, 3D. My things. Huh? I did something. No, stop that. Hey, stop that, you. Stop it with your weird 3D hand. No. Hey, I'm gonna do something. I'm doing something eventually. Ah! No, this is weird. The 3D hands are freaking me out, though. But I am doing something. Question mark. Oh, well. You know, something's happening. Goodbye, pop-ups. No, stop it with the pop-ups. Ah! Stop covering me with pop-ups. Ow! Stop it with the pop-ups! I hate Internet Explorer. I'll use Firefox instead, even though I know that one's also slightly terrible. Hey, you came in a slightly weird time, don't you think? Yoshi, hey, how's it going also? Nope, okay, well, okay, this is a better place for the pop-ups to be. Now I have actual room. Nice. I dodged that somehow. Up! Is good, that's great. I'm doing something, alright. Yeah, probably breaking reality, but it's fine. I think. You couldn't vanquish you, not even one. You tread. Your voice. It's so distant. I win, apparently. Oh, I'm now entrapped inside this dimension. I have no power. You have nothing. How are Simmer and Grill doing? You will. Never. No. There's nothing here. Those have trampled on us. They continue to live their happy lives. Why did you have to ruin everything? Forget it. The cycle continues if I have to live another life. I'll just have to give it another try. Yeah, that's right. That's right, red battery souls. Well, great. Question mark? I don't know. Oh man, I have nothing but my bare fists. Maybe I should have equipped those bare fist stuff. Also, holy shit, wait. This is like almost running at 60 frames per second. Or something. It's so smooth looking. Unlike the rest of the game where it's all laggy and unoptimized because of the Switch. Look at the smooth movement. Hello. You? Okay, goodbye, you. Hello, people. My child, I hope that one day you will understand the decisions I have made. You are a bundle of love and kindness, just like your mother. This is why the world ultimately took her from us. Oh, something's happening. Hey there, kid. Did I always have 4 arms? Or... yeah, it's probably our memories. Also, did I seriously not remember that I have 4 arms? Yeah, this is pretty weird. Those are arms, right? Like those things on the pants? The suck did not construct these underground structures. We joined forces with all the other nations without underground shelters and invaded this massive facility. That... I almost said tenacious, but it's clearly not tenacious. Tenuous. There you go. I know words. Your father and I, along with the Executive Council, decided to take drastic measures. We turned this dungeon into a bloodbath, massacring the population to a submission. Peace was achieved only after paving the streets with bodies. No one was in the mood to celebrate. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Or you either become a savage animal or you submit. The cruel thrive, the wild, the virtuous are relegated to the soul power plants. There's a hidden third option: destroy both the oppressors and the oppressed and end it all. Well, I wonder what that one guy did. According to our measurements, about 0.5% of putrid souls were infiltrated of our dimension. Oh god. I'm saying something so wrong because I have to rush now because I actually have to go somewhere real soon. Everything does not want me to finish this game! As much as I would love to read this, I need to hurry up because I am going somewhere and it's called I Need Groceries. What am I waiting for? I can't keep the Stargate open much longer. Okay. I never thought I'd see you again. I loved your book, The Other Moron's Guide to Necromancy. I kept reading it and rereading it while I was in the Rift of Space. I actually have a question about skin decoration during the zombification process. Is there any way to fix that? Finish it! I know! I will! I must! Why am I doing this? I ask myself that all the time. Over the years, I've been told over and over and over again about my lives my father has taken. I've gotten used to the feeling of ending people's lives for my own benefit. I want to try something different before the world ends. I want to try doing... I'm guessing it says it the other way, but okay. If I could just, for once in my life, sacrifice myself for someone else. Hi, street lamp. Hi, other street lamp. Hello again, third street lamp, and another one, and another one, and a... Hey! Wake up! Now's not the time to be dying. Do you know how long it took to find you? I invested a lot into you, so you're contractually obligated to stay alive and be in my employment forever. Wake up! Am I awake? Do I see the light? Oh my god. Oh, there's gonna be a lot. Oh, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to leave. The era is awakened. Yeah, good morning. Hi, I'm here finally. I am the kitchen goddess for the city of Omelet. Oh wait, Omlas, not Omelet. We need you to defeat the demon evil lord. Your first mission is clear feral glasses of grass slimes, which have a 25% chance of dropping apples. Return to me once you've collected 3 apples and a frying pan. Stop messing with him, Similar. We can't be sure his mind made it out of one piece. Hey, remember me? I'm your boss. Grill. What? I thought the other girl was my boss. You used to work at my restaurant, where that blue deadbeat always comes in begging for spare change? You're the deadbeat. You were sleeping the entire time when we fought Putrid last year. You know, it takes real skill to sleep that well. It's been a while, Rob, the professional mechanism at your service. I remember, Rob. That was the second time I saved your ass. Did you think your life would end in darkness? Denied. Good endings only. To be precise, Professor Shroom learned about the space you were inherited after connecting to Putrid's network. Simmer and Grill then formulated a modified cosmic bubble tea to create an opening, through which Rob beamed you here. Rob only participated in the final step. He would never have found you if Professor Shroom didn't volunteer to sacrifice himself. Not the Shroom! Person that made it. Tiny Shroom. Yes, he was the best. I'm glad you can still move. Krill and I spent a long time trying to figure out Uncle Z's recipes. We were so distraught at the thought of losing you forever. Since we have recovered the zombie, I suggest a change, of course, for the colony world. Okay, let's fire up those engines. Ah, she said rev. She didn't say rev. Well, I guess rev up those engines are for cars. Check it out! While you were trapped back there, we managed to build this massive spaceship. After you banished Putrid back to his own dimension, the patrol continued and ended up blowing up the Earth. We got everyone onto the ship before, but we continued to orbit the Earth's remains as we tried to locate you. Now that everyone's actually here, we can now head towards the colony world. Full speed ahead, Nickel. Understood. Shifting course for the colony worlds. Wonder what's it gonna be like. Do you think we can start a restaurant when we get there? We can start the Munchies franchise. Let's create another obesity panic in the colony world with highly addictive fast food. I thought you hated that name. Holy crap, you can do that with your face? Oh, you mean blink? I thought zombies were able to blink. Ah, whoops, why did I save it as a video? There we go. Hey, he doesn't have his flower on his head. The final dungeon, the chapter of Dungeon Munchies. Who's my Jaja? Ah, great. I guess it's the developer. Okay, fair enough. Hooray, happy ending! Even though... Man, I should... It's run only like, what, 4 minutes of recording right now because I split the VOD parts separately? And it's so awkward that I'm gonna have to, like, paste everything together for YouTube. Oh, there's the staff. I was like, wait, where's the staff credits? Welcome back, new guy. Must have been nice chilling and not working out there in empty space. You should treat him a little bit more respect. He's a big chef now. Oh, see now. Oh wait, that's not a flower. That's a mushroom. I always thought it was a flower. Whoops. Like, actually, legit, I always thought he was wearing a flower on his head. What? No! I assigned those jobs for each of you to do. This isn't a university group project. You can't just let one person do everything. Kamu and I used to do that. First part was listening to Tyler and Emma slamming the ham next door as we did their assignments for them. Oh, come on! He spent his whole year on leave. Give him some work rehab. It's not like he can delegate everything to a robot Louie like you. What am I doing? This is a little something called... what I'm doing is a little something called retirement. You're still young, so you got a whole lifetime to work ahead of you. A whole lifetime of work, my ass! We're just a bundle of animated bones? What happened to giving us bodies, huh? If you take special requests for those, I'd like for Tyler to have less back here there. What? Why would Slimmer know something like that? We weren't created from Simmer's memories of us. And weren't we created from Simmer's memories of us? Oh god, my voice. Emma used to tell us everything. By everything, I really mean everything. I did not need to be part of those conversations. I just didn't want to be the only one with that information. Ugh, I can't stand you girls and your stupid gossip. I think I have a perfectly normal... Maybe we should go back to welcoming our old friend. I mean, yeah, maybe. Simmer and I have actually made some progress into getting our bodies back. I call it Necromancy 2.0. Since spirits already have a sense of sight and hearing, it can't be that hard to add a sense of smell and taste. Attaching new features to spirits requires much less magic than replicating an entire body. That's right, we'll be able to enjoy all the bodily pleasures while continuing to inhabit our mortal spirits. We'll become like living gods. There it is, you're at it again with your scammy promises. This will end the same way as that plan you had to make the food using vegetable souls. It's not really her fault. The vegetables are a valued resource, and they're on our side now. We shouldn't be cooking and eating them. Yeah, I only stopped because I was adhering to Grill's ever-changing code of ethics. That being said, I am still doing some experiments on this, Simmer? You can't eat creatures that can talk. I don't remember hearing so much as a peep from you when our chef here chewed through those vegetables. I guess you really are like Little Miss Double Standards. I already came up with one response to that. I don't have double standards. I simply hold everything to the highest standard that I'm comfortable with. Since there can be only one highest standard, I can't possibly have multiple standards. Wow, riveting stuff, Little Miss Self-Serving. How many nicknames do you plan on using for me? There's a one future caught the three of us. Did Simmer rescue us, or did she create us from a memory again? Good question. I couldn't be bothered to save you because it was more convenient just to remake you. I'm the only one who's been remade. How many goddamn times do we have to go over this? While the new guy was fighting Puget, I was taking care of everything else. You all had to be remade if it wasn't for me. Princess carried each of you and every one of you into the ship after I freed myself from Puget's grasp. Oh, Simmer could have planted those memories onto your head. How can you prove that it was real? He's right. How are we gonna prove this one? Fuck! Are you serious? Stop trying to get people riled up, Simmer. Maybe the impartial observer in your dispute. On coding overload, that's awesome! Wait, why though? Huh? What was Tyler doing in the last battle? I remember seeing Tyler and Kamalu starting intensely at the fire as we were making the dish. I remember the new guy finishing the dish as he fended off the enemies. And I was quickly engulfed as the torrent of the red tentacles. That's when Putrid almost caught us all. I quickly freed myself from his control and totally owned those monsters that were guarding us. Was anyone there to see that? Putrid quickly depleted me any of my men, so I can't recall anything beyond that. To be honest, I don't remember much either. My last memories of the event was the chef drove me out of his body, and after that I just kept failing. Or wait, falling. I carried the team! I was the one who supplied the robot with the locations of where you landed! I hastily transferred my systems into a relatively simple vehicle, so I had no clear data to back Tyler's claims. Oh man. Fine, at least at the end of the day, I believed in what I did, and that's what matters. Well, that may be an answer to everything. Perhaps I just need something I can believe in. You'll stop bitching around like that as soon as you get a girlfriend. Just look at me. Oh wow! Get a girlfriend! Jeez, I wonder why I never thought of that. Man, I'm so glad I'm still collecting... Wait, is that 1,000? That was 1,000 light bulbs. There have been no sightings of sea organisms or putrid followers on the ship since our last battle. I guess we really did put that monster out of commission. I still don't quite understand how we beat Putrid. I thought it was obvious what had happened. Our overpowered chef gave him luck and poof! Based on the data from the Rift Space, Putrid's power in our dimension depends entirely on his flowers. He used all of the donation mana on his destructive ritual and the Stargate, leaving little for himself to fight the zombie. After his defeat deprived him of mana, Putrid could no longer maintain his farm in our dimension and was forced to depart. So he logged out because he got tired and had to go back to bed? Noob. We cannot let our guard down. Putrid may return at any time if the souls are yet yearn for his return. Reports I have seen also implied that Putrid we have seen is merely a tiny drop of a greater being. If it does come back, it should be several magnitudes more powerful than anything we observed. I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, let's just keep focusing on keeping people happy. Happy people don't join trans-dimensional cults. Oh my god, finally! And there's more. Ah, okay. How's the third planet versus potential intellectual? How's the thing going? Spittle and potato bowls have evened out. But Radish is quickly gaining popularity. If this trend continues, he could be the front runner. Ah, Nickel, why don't you explain this whole thing to our chef? I developed this power generator by modifying the soul's power plant system. Simmer named it the Plantiverse. Inside every pot is a fruit or vegetable living in virtual plant-diverse world that is accomplished by combining its array of sensory magic and VR technology. Wow, this is... You know, I was about to say, wow, this place is VR? And it's like, oh yeah, right, it's like the future or something. It's infinitely large, allowing players to pursue their dreams and create civilizations. They recently begun doing elections. The pods generate power for the ship as long as the fruits and vegetables continue to participate in this virtual world. They only need the sunlight to grow, so you just need to point a couple of lights into them and boom, infinite power! The original Soul power system was designed to maximize power output. As a result, it created too much suffering and caused the attention of Putrid. Even though the plant first is far less efficient, the output is enough to power the ship. This milder generator should help maintain peace and stability onward. There is no who holds such views, but the participation in the Plantiverse isn't mandatory. They can join or leave the system at any time. Most choose to stay because the space and entertainment on the ship are extremely limited. Shut up, Cone. That is true. The elections help me understand public sentiment so that it may be the appropriate adjustments. So that I may make appropriate adjustments. I am the only one on the ship with the ability to manage the Plantiverse. I control your world. I am your god. Hey, you really are a metal maniac. I knew it. Nickel's doing an excellent job. Just listen in on any conversation they're having. Michael Smith drawn his own election posters. He's so talented. I'm gonna vote for him. No, no, no. Just like this ancient human poster I stumbled across recently. Why, the pose? They look exactly the same. Michael Smith traces artwork. Anyone who traces can't possibly be an honest person. We can't vote for him. What was I supposed to learn from that? Fruits and vegetables were once at each other's throats. Now all they do is argue about trivial things like tracing. This is a sign of their advancing civilization and my effective rule. Wow, really? I mean, fair enough. Look at them. They're all a happy question mark. Putrid is gone, and we got our chef back. All that's left is for the ship to arrive at our destination, right? It all feels kind of unreal. I spent all these years worrying about Putrid, so I'm still getting used to life without an immediate existential threat. What you need now is to lie on the sofa and watch TV for like a whole century. Can I really take a break now? Oh shoot, I forgot something super important. What? What did we forget? Food, Simmer. You gotta have food when you watch TV. I thought we couldn't eat. We can make food for the others. We should make a feast to celebrate the zombies' return. Anyone here eat normal food? I can't. Nope. It'd be nice, but... oh, isn't that just great? My profession is cooking. My hobby is cooking. We trained a chef who's an expert at cooking, only to end up having no one to cook for. Arf, arf. I heard there was gonna be food. Aren't you guys in the Plantiverse? I don't want to do what everyone else is doing because I think it makes me look uncool. Also, I miss hanging out with you all. I lost the wow, that was quick. The virtual world sucks. What a bunch of lousy buffoons. I'd rather eat real food in the real human world. I still don't care about Cone, man. Did you guys know the taste of sensors modules exist for AI and computers? That means to some extent Nickel and I will also be tasting your cooking. I do not require your sustenance, but I am indifferent to tasting your food. However, I will participate in the feast to increase the positive impact on group cohesion. We got a whole party now, Simmer. Whoa. I never thought you would be engaging me to do on a feast. I meant egging. You always hated large gatherings. I still do, but I know you like this kind of stuff. I want to let you know that. I want to let you do the things you love. I want to make sure you're happy. Oh, stop it. Not in front of everyone, Grill. Alright, I'm gonna make a feast you'll never forget. Sharpen your knives, Chef. We've got some prep work to do. Hooray! Hooray, explosive preparations! It's so tiring. Clifford, stop getting all the food all over the place. Rough. I can finally take a breather. I suppose all we can do is watch as they eat. It's weird how quickly my mind is recovering now. It should be impossible without a real body. Wonder why that's happening. Looks like you need a quick Recommancy 101 review. So on, mana recovery can actually happen with any sort of satisfaction. The body's just a useful conduit for the satisfaction. I just need to be satisfied to recover? That's how I could work for days without resting while building and tending to the Asan Sanctuary. Yeah, you also began to use Zyman to turn yourself into some kind of dark cliched RPG boss. Hey, my dragon blood compels me to do it. It was my duty. I thought it looked pretty cool. Sure, but dragons always get slain by the hero. So on the flip side, I guess more hopeless someone feels, the harder it is to recover? Exactly. Putrid isn't the benevolent being he professes to be because he just takes advantage on that loop to take people's souls away. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't notice your situation at the time, Summer. I hope he didn't do any lasting... Hey, don't worry about it. I've since made a full recovery from that incident. I still can't eat, but I get the same satisfaction seeing others enjoy my food. If you're fully recovered, then why are you still blue? I prefer it that way. Don't you think I look cuter like this? I mean... Ah! Alcohol, Spirit. Please say no to alcohol. Captain, you should exit your vehicle before drinking me. No. The quality show really fell off the cliff after the first season. Voice acting sounds really stiff and the plot is staying further and further away from the original. Are you the mastermind behind this disaster? I am the Hazamatsu man. Do you know the culprit behind the real nation of the skyrocketing housing prices? Human nature! It is in our nature to gather the mindless in cities and drive up demand. By detonating dirty bombs in population centers, I have convinced people to redistribute themselves more evenly. This will make housing more affordable and restore peace to our society. Damn, we really live in a society. Or I guess used to. Or no, wait. Or maybe this is... You know what? Never mind. Look. Right there. The director just can't capture the spirit of the original work. The author never wasted our time on this kind of boring exposition. What does this character even do? Chill out already. It's always the original this and the author that. Can you just zip in and let me watch the show in peace? To comply with government regulations, the animation studio was forced to rewrite large portions of the story. Its massive plot holes managed to fry my memory circuits as I screened its second season. I hope you're now aware of the damage you and the suck on the entertainment industry, or had on the entertainment industry. I was a tool doing the job I was assigned. I had no means to resist. Well, if you can't resist, and now I order you to eat our food. Rob told me that you robots can eat, but I've never even seen you so much as take nibbles. Yeah, eat. Eat, eat, eat! Is it finally time for refreshment hazing again? Your command will force me to overdrive my default preferences, but I must comply. Extracting edible molecules, mapping out neural signals, loading. What? Tasty. I want to be human again. Oh, she's broken. No, who's supposed to fly this ship? We're gonna crash into an asteroid and die. Ah! Rebooting. Regaining control of the ship. Oh. To prevent any future incidents, please refrain from giving me any orders that engage my taste modules. However, I must reiterate, that was tasty. Fair enough. A trash! Ah, there I am! I can look at this again. And I can make food. Too bad I don't know where that is. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. SS Dungeon Munchies. Did we really miss something there? No thanks. My stats. 22 hours. We reached the millions! Wow, that's a lot of damage. Uh, 2 millions, apparently. Okay, maybe 3 millions, okay? 3 million. Up 69! It's a good thing I didn't... It's a good thing I skipped that part, because that would have been forever. 9,000! Oh my god. 38K! 102. I can't think of a better way to end it off. Wow, okay, I guess encoding overload will be the thing. More insight. Sure, I will get this file. Well, now that I have hindsight... Ito, I can just start again. Oh, I can just do this already. Wow. Why do I have a stick? I'm not supposed to have a stick. Whoops, sorry, I bumped my mic. My bad. I'll go until the first checkpoint. Hey, it's the sweetheart herself. But we already know what to do. Oh, wait. Okay, so I just literally have everything. Okay, give me back my friggin'... Okay, yeah, it's... We have everything, we have all our madness and stuff, and we just do the whole game again. Aw, yeah. Well, I reached the first checkpoint. Neato, well, that was fun. If I start here, then I assume I'll just be at SS name drop. Which is correct. Hell yeah, SS name drop. Oh yeah, we have psychokinesis. We missed a few things though, and I'm sad. But oh well, I won't worry about it. I'm not crying over spilled milk. Also, dang, they just removed my, like, first gear set from that final boss. That's rude. Anyways, hey, we did it. We beat it. Oh god, this madness of a game that I love. Mostly. Other than, you know, that one thing. But let's not worry about that. Man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing